So, hi, welcome to the stream. A minute, a minute is already over, so I can talk, just like always. So, I have I have a little window there that I don't know where to put. Doesn't fit anywhere. Yeah, whatever. Let's put it to the left. Hi, I hope you had a great day today. It is Thursday, and today on the schedule is Minecraft, and I want to play Minecraft. Slow and steady. Who knows, maybe I defeat the Ender Dragon today. No, joking. Jokes aside, I don't think so. But I do want to do a bunch of stuff. From mainly, I want to figure out how my storage system will be, and for that I need a little bigger of a home. A little bigger of a thing, and I think I set it up somewhere else where I actually live at the moment in Minecraft. Whatever, let's jump right into the game. The wrong panel. There we go. That's it. That's it. But why do you... Why... Properties. What? Wait. Give me a second. Something with the audio is not working. Is Minecraft in the wrong category? Ah. So now, okay. Don't know what was wrong there, but now it works. Dun dun. Perfect. Yeah, this whole storage system is a little complicated. Not complicated, but it doesn't work at all. My golems don't sort this out at all. I want them to sort this out though. There's so much junk here. And I just think that I need a different set of... I need a chest for basically every single item. I need to sort every chest separately before I can make the golems to do what I want them to do. And for that I need more than 10 chests. And I saw a setup of a golem based storage system, because I have no idea how to make item sorters with redstone and stuff. I never did that. Ooh, there's a spider. And it seems quite intimidating. But I saw some video of someone doing... Did that zombie just drown? What? Whatever. I saw someone setting up golem based sorting system, and it seemed kind of useful. No, the torch. That was here. Why are some of the carrots just not growing? Or... I think I need more torches here. I think I need more torches here. I also... So, a little bit of music. I think the amount of torches I have here is not enough. Huh. That's news to me. So, yeah, goal today, storage system. Or at least figuring out where to put it. And second priority, if I have the time, which I don't think so, would be finally getting a villager in here. Or villagers in general, actually. So, this is done, right? Now. Torches. Okay, I have a few sticks, I have a little bit of coal. That's enough torches. So. Do I have sticks somewhere? There. I think like a third of all the music I've listened to this year was political. A third of the music you listen to? That's a lot. So. Good thing that is divisible here. So I hope that's enough light now, finally. Not including video games, of course. But like listening to actual songs type of music. Okay. I mean, if you give it a stretch, many songs are kind of politically driven. Depends on how flexible you are on the definition of political songs. I also listen to a bunch of political songs, though I never really listen to the... I have an underwater cave right below my base, whatever. I barely listen to the text of most songs. But I'm sure there are some political songs I listen to. Though the majority probably isn't. At least of the songs that I listen to. So here I have a few carrots. Let's put the bread down here. So you guys, you keep working. I'm gonna search a new place for you two, okay? Okay. Because for the system I saw on YouTube, someone else built it. I forgot the channel name. I wish I could tell you. Political songs have an underlying ideology. Party affiliate agenda. Okay. Okay. Is Castle of Glass a political song? Probably not. I'm sorry. So, the place for the storage that I planned is here. On this little island, more or less. I want to build a house or building that has a lot of chests that I can finally kind of organize. And for that I need to get rid of the trees here, and I'm gonna expand this whole storage system into this direction as far as I want. And it is technically expandable infinitely until the chunks don't load or something. Don't think I have a single one in my playlist. The Bugs song? What about the Bugs? Apropos, today I had a breakthrough in making one of my friends political. Congrats, I guess. I don't have a single political song in my playlist. Yeah, I don't think. So my level of political. Isn't that enough already? I try my best. So. It depends if you keep it up. I do keep it up. Recently I had a political dialogue with one of my co-workers who isn't political. Though I was pretty fast. I pretty fast discovered that they don't really want to talk about stuff like that. And it's too much of a person I talk a lot with that I don't want to risk getting some sort of toxic in here, though their opinion is similar to mine politically. First you have to learn, then you have to take actions. Yeah, I see that. I see that. Yeah, my coworker, for example, did not know the difference of socialism and communism and capitalism. just like me. It's kind of funny having the mirror right in front of my face. Nobody does. Yeah, that has to change. For better or for worse. Maybe 1 to 3% can define it. Yeah, I still have open questions about some of the political things I know at this point. But I don't know how to answer them. Oh my god, I drowned. I didn't bring a bed with me. Do I fight them or do I fight or flight? I go for flight. Flight. Then ask. I still don't quite understand why communism or socialism cannot be a diplomatical form. I don't get it to my brain why that doesn't work. And you try to tell me why. Democracy, sorry, not democrat. Diplomatically, democracy. You try to explain it to me, but I just don't get it. Why that's not possible, just because people wouldn't vote for something else than communism? What if every party that is in a democracy, if every party in a democracy would be communistic, fundamentally, Wouldn't that be possible? It would be unlikely, yeah, but would it be possible? Yeah, define democracy. Yeah, people vote for the group that is deciding stuff for the country. It's like democracy, but without corruption. False. Yeah, I cannot I cannot describe every single detail of it. Of course, I oversimplify things here right now to some degree. Democracy means popular rules. Volksherrschaft. Yeah, but why couldn't the most popular person be a communist person? It seems like the most logical thing. If someone who really has the common people in mind, doing the best they can to bring the best to everyone. That seems like... Oh. I'm too naive for that. I'm too naive. Communist society has no rule. So don't use the word communism, but socialism. So, a socialism would be what I describe. So, is there still wood? Wait. Okay, there's nothing left. Ooh, a lot of saplings. Not that I need them at the moment, but it's nice to have. For burning materials. In communism, there isn't even a state. You can ask why socialism can't have a democracy. That makes more sense. Communism is a direct contradiction to democracy because of their rule not existing. Okay. Okay. There's nothing to govern. Yeah, that... Okay. Okay. I think I kind of understand now. Do I have a shovel with me? Of course not. Why can't socialism have a democracy, I ask? That's... why do we need democracy? We don't need it, first. I just wonder... I'm just... Okay, first we don't really need democracy. If everything else works and stuff, democracy is the best breeding spot for corruption, in my opinion, at this point. Not really helping. Why do we need it? Because it's that tradition. No, I'm joking. I'm half joking. Oh, the spear upgrade is there. I can craft a spear now, technically. And stuff. Wait, shouldn't I have a shovel somewhere? You had to answer another question. Can I repeat? So, I don't think we need democracy. I think democracy is the best breeding ground for corruption. So it's not really the best solution in the first place. I just don't understand why it's not possible. What? It's hard for me to form that into words because I don't really understand what I'm asking. I just don't understand. Do I want democracy? No, yeah. I'm not... I want something better. It doesn't need to be democracy. No, I don't want democracy. Where are my diamond shoes? Did I never craft any diamond shoes? Whatever. Maybe I take a few iron with me just in case. So, I have my wood, I have this, that, everything. This, apples, saplings. Great. More than what I need. The idea of capitalists behind democracy is to govern without issues because people don't take any actions because they think they can just vote. True. Putting my mind to ease just because I think, well, I put my vote, they will deal with all the crap now, is a very easy thought. Also very easy wrong, very easy disprovable. Let's look at this perspective. Yeah. From this, democracy is inherently bad in capitalism. Now, from the other perspective. Yeah, my thought is like people vote for the democracy, so the democracy, or vote for the party that is elected or whatever. So the party should do stuff for the people. But obviously people don't vote what is good for them. We know that because everyone is a fucking populist these days. And corrupt to the core. Even from this perspective that the capitalists set themselves, democracy in socialism might be possible. However, there is no need. Yeah. I just still cannot be happy with the thought that a group of 3 people leads or says what is happening in the area, in the country, or make it the whole world, because somewhere someone has to make decisions, big decisions. Someone somewhere has to make them. And I just don't like the thought that this group of people cannot be changed at all. Even if this because a socialist state inherently works for the interest of everyone. The power is given to the workers, and they don't even have to give it away. The workers' power is their work. Ah, I didn't get them. Ooh, it's new moon. Right now, you get your power ideally every 4 years, and then give it away for 4 years. That's right. Isn't that why we have strikes? Creeper, can you work for me a little? Thank you. That's true. Even if you look at Stalin, who was the worst communist dictator, there's a huge bureaucracy process between decisions. The workers had their vote in. In China it's the same? Even now already, the state of China isn't even socialist yet. Didn't you tell me that China is like communist? Ish? Like? Communist socialist is interchangeable, okay. I see. So. Marshall. China's made the decision to use capitalism to abolish capitalism in the world. In their world, the plan is to become socialist in 2025. 2050, so. 2025. Very ambitious goals. Julie Rice, they're communist, but socialism by definition means all means of production are public. That is not the case yet, that's true. No. Ugh. That's too low. A little. Thank you, Creeper, for your help, but that was not necessary at all. So. Why do I have 2 diamond swords? What? Yeah. Whatever. But now you see 4 ways of how the world will go. Capitalism kills itself and communism will prevail. To China spreads communism in the world. So basically the same. But one way with way more destruction. So. Three. Transhumanism. Automatization of everything. No work anymore. Kills capitalism and communism prevails. 4. Nuclear war and humanity goes extinct. That's the worst option. I'd say. So I have a clear favorite. Of those 4 options, but that will probably not happen. No, it's not the end of the world. Though it's tempting. Well, no work would be fine in concept. In first instinct, I think that would be my answer. Though I think at some point I would be very bored. Also, if I say that's the best option, saying that while being pretty much completely against AI is probably a little contradictive. Yeah, it will happen anyway. I just hope that no way to stop it. I think there is always a way to stop it. But yeah, it's pretty unlikely. Production evolves and someday will be automatic fully. Yeah. I just hope that artists, the art of people will not completely vanish from existence. Is this my first sugarcane? I just realized it. No, I think it's not. Okay, otherwise I would have gotten some sort of achievement. Never mind. Education and hobbies will probably replace work. Yeah. That would my ideal idea of the world. Though, I mean, it takes way more time still here on Earth to even start with that. So the creep up earlier just put a hole here 4x4 like exactly. So I want this building to reach into this direction. Maybe I make a bridge out of the building. It will be big. It's basically my storage for everything at some point. For now though, I need to make it kind of usable early game. No need to discuss it anyway, we can't influence it. If it's natural development, it happens. If not, if it won't. Yeah, kind of true. That's also a talk that we don't need to talk. I don't think the whole world will be completely automated in the next century. Probably. Wait a second. Decade? Decade are 10 years. Century are 100 years, right? Or is a century 1,000 years? In a socialist state, we would progress a lot faster. Yeah, that's true. Millennium is 1,000. Yeah, I think it will probably, that's my opinion, take around about 100 years. From the point where humanity is right now. Unless they really give complete power into socialism development and stuff. If possible. Yeah, it is possible. Probably. Okay, now let's craft a few chests here. So another question. I'm all ears. I'm all ears. So now I don't have wood. Okay, let's store stuff here for now. And bring building materials. Here a little dirt. Also, any other question? Nothing I can immediately think about. Nothing I can immediately think about. So I need building materials. What do I want my huge storage to be? Okay, I could make it to a big part out of jungle wood. I have a lot of it. That's the thing. Just write them down if you get one outside of stream. You'll answer as much as you can. Yep. Right now my biggest question is, what do I build my main storage from? I think a lot of jungle will be a thing. There are also 3 more chests I can use. Great. I should probably already place a few sugar canes here. Okay, more jungle. And I want stone too. Here, andesite, stone, a bunch of that stuff. Where's the other stuff? Here. Granite? Could work. I don't have shulker boxes, so I need to run back and forth all the time. No. So that should be enough for the foreseeable. Or for the foundation at least. So as a prototype, I make a smaller storage at the beginning. Like a little bit smaller. With the, okay, you know what? Let's make, oh, I don't have coal with me. Okay, but there's more space here. So, let's put the stone stuff here, the wood stuff here for now. There's more stone. There's more wood. That. I want to bring more stone here. You know what? I should actually start just putting down the base. So, how many blocks do I have here? You know what? I'm pretty much in the center of 4 chunks. So I could make this the center. So, do I want an even, uneven? I kind of want an uneven. Yeah, uneven. Uneven is better. So, okay, how much do I have? 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. The center is here. Okay. And I need to go. How much into every direction? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, actually, let me test. 1, 2. Wall. Storage, 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 wall, storage, storage. Storage, no. Here, storage, storage, storage. Space, storage, storage, storage. Space, okay. And storage, storage, storage. Do I want the edge to be also a thing? Yeah, let's do that. I need to build a little bit onto the water then. It's fine though. Or I make it sink in the middle and rise at the edge. Yeah, let's make that. Let's make that. Let's make that diagonally or something. Diagonally rise. So I have the 3 here, then the wall, then the 3 here, and the wall, and then 3 here, and the wall, and then... Okay, something like that should be enough. How much is this now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 9, 10. That's 9, 10. There's a turtle in my boat! There's a turtle in my boat! Sorry! I didn't mean to hit you. So, So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ugh. Where's my iron? No, seriously, where's my iron? Ah. And that's only because I'm too lazy to run back. Raw. Hello, drones. Let's make a concept of half a circle before I finish everything here. Did I just collect a copper ingot? That's better than stone. So, the idea now... There we have it. The idea now is having... Maybe I should put that... Yeah, I'm gonna put that on something already. Stone is probably more than enough. Make it smooth. So, gotcha. So, a space for the chests for now. I just realized that whole thing will be a little bigger than what I laid out. because of the golems that I plan to use. Whatever. So, right behind here, let's lay it out with dirt first before I do crazy stuff here. Here will be a copper golem, basically, sorting all those chests, taking. Let's mark stuff down with blocks. Those are copper chests now. This is a copper chest now. Okay? You get it, right? It's quite far away, further away than those 9 chests. And let's use jungle planks as representative for. Oh no, I can use normal chests. I'm stupid. I do have normal chests. So there will be kind of a wall. And here will be kind of a wall. So this wall will extend up to the chest. So I have a nice little frame around that thing. Basically having a 3x3 chest area where I can label things. I can access all the chests. Yoop-de-doo. Now here is my copper golem sitting here, checking this chest and putting things back. I think I need to put that chest closer, like here. And then if a normal chest is here, this copper golem, assuming there is a blockage, assuming I block that path here, so assuming I block that path, the copper golem will always check this copper chest. Or maybe I put it even here. I just need the path from this copper chest. From this copper chest to this chest as long as possible. So whatever I do, the copper golem will always check those 9 chests before he checks this one. Which leads with the hopper to the next copper chest. So should I test this already? So So if I put a block here, I'll check it out soon. For now, let's store my shit again. It's funny how I can predict the reaction of each of your family members to anything major you say. It's funny when people become those predictable, almost caricature-like characters that are so simple to predict. I think I'm kind of predictable to some degree. But when I observe it on other people, where I predict they will do or say exactly that thing when I do that or that, it's kind of funny. Don't abuse this power. So, give me my iron again. Why did I put it away in the first place? Then I want a little bit of copper. I really have a talent to read people's minds and adapt the language to that. Scary. Well, as long as you don't do it on purpose to manipulate other people to some degree, I think it's completely okay to have a tendency to do that. If you do it accidentally, wow. I do it too. Every single word you talk to anyone will, to some sort, not manipulate, but influence is also a weird word for that. It will there's no good word for that. For politics guy, probably a great talent. Yeah, indeed. Definitely. So let's get the rest of my jungle wood. Maybe a little bit of birch too. And the rest of the stone. I have no idea what I will use. But that seems fine. Wait, I can actually probably 2 levels? 3 levels, okay. Dirt. Why not? In a real friendship or love or something, it's a no-go. Yeah, that's true. But in a real friendship, you also... people know you, and you don't do it to manipulate them on purpose. To lure them into a dead end or into a fallacy that you created or something. That's something different than knowing how they react. So, number 1. Let's store a little bit of my wood again, so I have a little bit of space. And stone. So. I still don't have honey to... And where are my pumpkins? I forgot to take the pumpkins with me. No! In arguments you use it a lot. Yeah, in arguments it's fine. I guess. So. Copper. Copper block. Aua. Um, Probably the biggest part of what makes your rhetoric so convincing. You are very convincing, I say that. You to some degree kinda convinced me in a lot of topics or things. Though I think from the beginning our opinion was kind of aligning with each other. To some degree, even though I didn't know how to articulate it. Still, there are some things we disagree, which is also healthy. Especially when it comes to video games. Which is funny, because the most thing I do here on Twitch is playing video games. Wrong. So, first of all, I don't need a shovel anymore. Let's take the rest of my stone with me. Just because I can. A little more copper because I can. What was I going back for? The pumpkin, right? I don't have pumpkins. The biggest thing is staying calm. There are more jungle logs? Okay. Didn't expect that to be here. But whatever. Okay. You mean that I cannot stay calm in some circumstances? I'm not quite sure what you mean with staying calm. So, now, I don't have the means to get pumpkins. I don't have pumpkins. Do I have pumpkins? No. Anywhere here, maybe? Nope. Nope. There are pumpkins! Haha! Oh, good. Okay, scissors. I have iron at the other area. That will be fine. For example, not laughing if the other says something stupid, if it's a serious discussion. Ah, yeah. Unless it's a joke, unless it's an obvious joke, then you can laugh, I think. It's different if it's about whatever or not you played League, right? Because then I will tell you you said something stupid. You can think someone other is dumb. True. As long as you don't say something, that is completely possible. So I need a hoe. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do I have bones with me? Are there bones? Whatever. So. Oh, I don't have a dirt with me. I wish I had more. I had a bed nearby. How much spider silk do I have? Nothing. Okay. No bed for me. Wait a second. I also need a few hoppers. I'm trying to be really smart here right now, okay? So hopper in here. Chest up here. Okay, once I place the pumpkin, you need to go down. Go down. Yeah, that direction, exactly. So. And from now on, you're gonna check this copper chest. You don't have access to the other chest. So. Now I have a little test. Let's put a chest here. Dirt here. A diorite here. I don't know, iron. Cobblestone. Pumpkin. What else? Mossy stone. Pumpkin seeds. And what else do I have? Bread. And the rest you put into this chest, which points into the next copper chest, which I build as soon as I can build it. But at the moment, I'm gonna put it onto that. Oh, of course, you're not supposed to get up here. Aua. Aua. Not enough string for a bed. Okay. Test run. So my inventory should be exactly the same again, with the difference that in the last chest shouldn't be anything that is in those 9. I wish to look at my little golem here. Look at him work. Yeah, everything that is too much or doesn't fit needs to be in here. Where's my dirt? In here, okay. So I need to make this so he won't jump over the chest somehow. You know what, let's speed that up a little. Take out a little bit of that stuff. So are you checking actually every single thing? Yeah, you're doing great. Okay, chest 1. Chest 2. Okay, then the middle. Then that one. Okay, so far so good. Is he checking the bottom chest, though? Please tell me you check the bottom chest. Oh, you don't. Okay, what about now? Can he reach the top chests? I think he can't reach the top chests anymore. Aua. Stop it. So, I need slabs or something. Do I have slabs? No, but I can make some. Can you reach the top chests now? He tries so hard. He tries so hard. Okay, maybe with stairs or some other transparent block that is full. What about a fence? So that's a fence. And I need full blocks before and after that. So you're gonna lose interest here. No, that's not exactly what I need. Let me check. Here. Stairs. Can you... Move on. Move on! So now you should be able to reach the top again. The question is only, do you still open the... He opened the bottom chest. That helps. Nice. Okay, he goes through all the chests now, I think. Bottom left, oops. Check, bottom check. Left check. Middle check. Okay, left. This square I have already. Oh. That was cobblestone. That is still cobblestone. No, pumpkin seeds. That was not smart. I didn't see now if he checks all the chests. What's the next one? Cobblestone stairs. Mm-hmm. Okay, the left 2 columns are already done. Then this. Yes! Okay. He's probably gonna check all the chests like all the time because there's literally one path for the path finding. So that's the concept I'm gonna do, and it is stackable. So basically, I just need to copy paste this whole thing right next to the other one, where this is the copper chest of the previous one. And then I have a chain of copper golems who sort all my system once I sorted it myself. Yeah, he can do that while where's my bread? Where is my bread? Pumpkin, this, copper. There it is, okay. Cool. For now though, let's create my layout finally. So, and for my layout, I don't need the shovel anymore. Nor do I need that stuff. So. Good. A little cobblestone, a little bit of stone. Andesite. I don't have enough andesite. Diorite. I also don't have enough. Oh, there is more andesite. Nice. Andesite. So, stone, andesite. Do I have more stone? I barely have any stone. But I also don't have coal with me, right? Yeah. No coal. Ah! Whatever. There is even more in this side. And a little bit of cobblestone still. So. I thought I'd make it like in a half circle, but right now I kind of realized something. The circle doesn't work if this is the new chest. New copper chest. It should be one closer to the center. I kind of need to make it to a square then. If it is a square, let's run with a normal diagonal here. And a bunch of dirt. Great. So yeah, I'm gonna close this eventually. That will be completely closed off. Can't have a wet floor, you know? So... yeah. So... do I make it, like, completely square? Yeah, to some degree at least. So... stone, then andesite. So like that. Da, da, da. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. So. So finally. And yeah, let's make it more underside then. Do I make it like I can expand it in this direction too? Yeah, I guess. So. Ta-da! Ah. So. That's fine, isn't it? Oh, I missed. I missed the spot. So. Nice floor pattern, I like it. Oh, it's night and spiders are there. No. Don't give me spider silk. Don't. Why don't I have spider silk with me? Is the spider silk already here? Yeah. Okay. Only 10 more and I have a perfect little bed here in this area. So, yeah, I can actually probably keep the clean stone on the bottom here. Like it is. So, like that. Okay, copper here. So, and then andesite. Cobblestone. That will be eventually a little bit more fancy, especially the behind thing. I don't want the copper golems, even if I don't see them, I don't want them to be. I don't want them to be that clanked into the same area the entire time. So this chest is already empty. Oh, that chest is also empty. Cool. Did he sort everything in? Nice. There's only one bread, but that's because I only had one bread in the chest. Oh god. I thought there's a creeper. Oh my gosh. Yeah, whatever. So, clean stone. And then clean stone. Good. And then clean stone. Bam bam. Why did the music stop? I hear it drowned again. Can't you be a drowned with a trident, please? Where are the chests? There they are. So a little bit of redstone I still need, because I did see from that video that I mentioned earlier that I can close up the copper chest by putting a block on top of it to some degree. So I need a comparator to read what is inside the copper chest, and as long as it is not, and as long as there is nothing in there, I want to close it. But that is something for soon. So now 21. So. Bam, bam, bam. Oh. Thank you for your XP. So, that's the next set of chests. This one will be copper again. Let's see if I have any fancier blocks than dirt. I do. I do, okay. Eventually I make you a little window too. So, but for now, let's give you a little bit of a floor. So. You hate the German left? What? You mean still the political left, right? Not the like direction. So. So, wood, be gone. Thank you. Is this enough space? So, there I have this. I could make more I could make fences instead of walls. Let's see if that works. I already have a few. Give me more sticks. So. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, I need a back wall still. Okay. Okay, and this wall need to be a thing. Need this to be a thing. Linksjugend, solid. Antisemitismus Kritik. Wait. Wir stehen für das Existenzrecht Israels ein. Aha. How can you, as a leftist, stay for any state, especially one acting as bad as the Nazis? That is a mystery, yeah. What? Gotcha. What? The leftists say that. The leftists. What? No way. Do they know what is going on there? Maybe they... No. Okay, that is messed up. So, can you go down here? Thank you. So, I wonder... Do you... No. Okay, I have a question. Can you... Wait. Oh. So, can you reach this chest? Ah! Of course he puts stuff in here still. Oh my gosh. I'm stupid. Now you have the wood in your hand? Nice. Can you reach this chest? That's my question. Okay, he cannot. That's good. So, then he's checking those. And here I make the wall. Ah, now you check this chest. Sure. Oh no. He got caught in a petrol motion. Yeah, now you check this chest first. Sure. No. Can you go down again, please? I want to prevent you from getting up here in the first place. Go to the... Oh my gosh! Sorry. We criticize Israel acts in Gaza, but we need the Jewish state because Holocaust. What the fuck? As if the last 2 years of genocide were the only thing Israel has done. No, Israel did a bunch of other really controversial bullshit. Yo, now here. That's how the structure of a single cabin is now. Good. Good. Sorry for asking. Sorry for reacting to your message so late. I was kind of concentrating on getting the Copago link to run. Okay. This is working completely fine now. This can still be a fence though, just in case. And then I can put even a roof on top of that. And you also get a torch. Yeah. Then the bug song. So the copper golem has no chance. Has no chance to get out of here. Yeah, okay, nice. So, fine. Let's build it one by one. I don't have enough chests for that. But I can put a second chest here. This chest can be gone, because that will be a copper chest at some point. Oh no. Oh no. Let's put some dirt in here. Oh, true. That copper chest still needs the redstone detection stuff. Shit. So, how many fences are there actually? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And there's nothing you can do. So, here, up to the ceiling actually, up to, well, if I can make this a little lower. How do you fly so far? So, the only block that needs a space here is that one. Yeah, that will lead into the cobble block eventually. So I need to place the fence at the end. So, don't I have stairs? I do have stairs somewhere, right? Where am I? Where the... Ah, here. Okay, let's place 3 more of those. So, that's here. So, that is here. And the last one... Yeah, I make that one further here. Would be 1, 2, down, 3, 1, 2, 3, bam. Here. Okay. And I have insomnia. Great. You see, that's the problem with democratic socialism. Yeah. Wait. That's a result of that thing of the democratic socialism? I think that's a problem of very stupid individuals. Very stupid individuals. But I guess Israel's existence doesn't align with it at all. However, because like every 100th pro-Palestinian turned out to develop racism towards Jews, the whole party has to stand against the point itself. Yeah. Okay, okay. I thought I thought you were still talking about that one guy. So that's the party program. Yeah, but someone has to write it, no? Someone has to write the party program. I could put this at the other... You know what? Let's do that. Let's do that. Yes, and all somehow relevant party members go with it. Yeah, that is... I don't know. You say it. Somehow. People are so stupid. And unfortunately, those are the people with the biggest power. So... I don't get why. It's so frustrating. So 1, 2, 3, 4. The back. I don't have a wood with me anymore. What? Because they want votes. But this is the most... that's the most frustrating thing, that they get votes for that, for being like that. That's... I hate that system. It's crazy. Crazy stupid in my opinion. So do I have enough string? No. 6. Another 6 string. If you want to win inside the system, you need to go by the narrative. Yeah, that's so stupid. And it's not even helping the people who elect the system. Because they vote against themselves for some reason. Whatever. It's... I want to cry and laugh at the same time. So, do I have... Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then... Okay, I need more jungle wood. There. Oh, thank you for the copper. So let's get rid of that. Do I have letters or something? No. But enough stick for some. Ah, where's my sword? Okay, you are doing fine. There's a place for a copper golem. There is a place for a copper golem. So let's see. 1, 2. I don't have enough chests at the moment for everything. Let's place one more copper golem. There we go. Perfect. You're gonna take that, right? Oh, you... Nah! Crap. I need... There's the copper chest. There is the fence. So, something like this. Where I don't even need that. Great. So, two copper golems full at work at this point. Two copper golems completely working. Nice. So let's take everything out of those chests. I will sort them soon. I now have 18 chests, which means 18 different items I can sort. Probably more, actually, because every chest can technically have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 54. Every single chest can have technically 54 different items that the copper golems can store. This is also an expandable item sorting system, which I will have a small one here, which holds like 1, 2, a bunch of times this amount of items. And right here or behind, somewhere nearby, I'll build a bigger one. But this should be enough for the foreseeable future. And the closing the copper chest redstone stuff, I will craft that maybe next time, or maybe I even make that off stream. For now though, I could just make them sort all my stuff. And then I just have to figure out where they sorted in, what they sorted in and where it landed. If they do all the stuff into the same chest. And not like here a little cobblestone and here a little cobblestone, that will just spread if I do it like that. But that is fine for today. So what else do I have here? Little dirt, little wood. More wood. Okay. My inventory management is a mess. I love it. Ooh, pumpkins. Pumpkins for more. Where are the scissors? There they are. For more copper golems. And I do have one of those too. Where are my bones? Huh. So. One, two, three, four. Okay, that's fine. Ooh, right in front of my eyes, the pumpkin spread. Yeah, that's enough for now. Done. Done. Enough Minecraft for today. Enough of that. Enough. So